Hello everyone, welcome to Redmen TV. Twitter reactions from you via the medium at the Redmen TV on, Twitter. Let's get stuck straight into it. If you want, of course, get your comments read out and make sure that you're following that account and drop them in post-match. Lewis Clary, 6, Mr. LFC himself says, and breathe. Yeah, to be honest, I felt like that at half-time. When the second goal goes in, it was a massive sense of relief. We were not really given any cause for concern in the second half. Very, very dominant, just very pleasant. I want to say boring, but nicely boring. I could settle for that. If we put in that performance, where we get the game done in the first half and then we just dominate for the second half and create a few chances and then feel a bit aggrieved not to get more, that would be fine for the vast majority of the season. Thank you very much. Rishabh Singh, oh, you beauty. I think our goalie will carry us to second spot. Ryan OD93, Ryan Chuckles OD says, Bobby and Salah will get the praise, but Karius deserves just as much. Great saves at crucial times made. Completely agree with that. And it's actually backed up by Anish Dogra. Says, fantastic away performance. Thought Gini and Verge were outstanding. Karius a shout for man of the match. I have to agree with that. I think there was one or two moments, and this is me being like, hypercritical, but why not? This is not like a negative on him in any stretch. There was a couple of moments where he actually came out and punched stuff, not getting the connection that I'd like to see him get, and in other games he might be punished for those kind of things. But look, this is a very good performance by him. This is the performance that he maybe, he should have had against Tottenham, that he would have had if it wasn't for, penalties and worldies to some extent. Really good. Commanded his area fantastic. A couple of times where they stuck the ball over the top, and because of the way that the offside rule works, that we now are totally versed in, you don't know whether the guy's offside. We never get to know because Karius gets there and boots it clear a couple of times, and I think Mignolet might have been a bit deeper, or in fact the defence in general would have been playing a few yards deeper. So yeah, he inspires confidence in that way. His distribution's fine. Again, command of area great, and starting to make important saves. And I've said this for a couple of weeks now. He needs that. He needs that for the people who don't care about his average starting position, and who don't care about the fact that he's a better distributor of the ball than Mignolet. People need to see saves, and he's starting to make them some very good ones today. So great. Moment __HD should have been 6-0. Great win at a place where we've struggled in the past few seasons. Mo Salah, Egyptian king, with a stunning 29 goals already. Bring on Porto. Yeah, Salah class. A shame that he couldn't add another just to get that nice round 30 and just to really put the pressure on Harry Kane. That would have been lovely. But you know what? So many games left to be played. Puts us in a very good position as well. Daniel J. Briggs 1. Wijnaldum wasn't actually shite. I don't think Wijnaldum's ever really shite, is he? I think he's average a lot of times, but when he puts in performances like that, good. That's what he is. And I think, look, I like Gini Wijnaldum. I like him as a footballer, and I like him as a man. He's upgradable, but I think he's a very good member of this squad, and you can see what he does so well in that game. The way he just turns corners. He's got his back to goal. He's got his back to where we want to be, and he gets it in tight situations. He turns the play around, and he gets us moving. Very, very good. You can't fault his work rate again, winning things back. I thought it was a really good performance. I thought it was a good, solid Gini Wijnaldum performance. And if Mane had been a little bit less selfish, I think he might have found himself in a couple of goal-scoring situations as well. So, yeah, yeah, good. I like Gini. Mohamed Salah Giacomi. Bobby Firmino is a filthy, filthy young man. Yeah, he is. He's dirty, isn't he? Dirty. In the best possible way. Not in the bring home to your mum kind of way, and that's why we love it. That's why we secretly love it. Yeah, that assist. That assist from Mo Salah. Yeah, great. __ Wayno, job done, all good, sound. On to the next one. Forza the Tangerines. Yeah, the lucky kit, can't beat it. Nab Keita, we needed that win. Glad we got it. Karius is actually making saves, and all of them boos. VVD managed to keep a clean sheet and put out a 10 out of 10 performance. What a player he is. He's a very good performer. He burst down the left wing just for a laugh, just basically to rile Southampton fans up, and tried the Ronaldinho, jink. Didn't work out for him. He looked a bit of a tip, but then he smiled and you knew it was okay. Great. Glenn, who's GCR _1984, who needs a 20-goal a season striker up the fucking Reds? We do, and we've got one. Hey, amazing. Yeah, Brian Corley, 95. I could get used to these boring games, couldn't we all, mate? Let's hope they're all like that between now and the end of the season. What are you doing? Jesus H. Christ. Cy Brundish says only 16 Liverpool players have more Premier League goals than Mo Salah. He's only played 26 games. Ah! Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Listen, drop a subscribe on the channel. Do it right now. If you want more from me, you can do. I've done some stuff on Redmen, but if you want it in a general setting, go to Mates TV, which is my separate YouTube channel as well. Other than that, check back for the man, the legend, Mr. Chris Pajak, doing play ratings and his match reaction. Great stuff. And then go and watch the final word on the redmentv.com. Nice one.